Get ready to match the stars. Dick Martin, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Elaine Joyce, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded big money match game 78. And now here's the star of match game 78, Gene Rivers.
Everybody all set, Dan? Aren't you a dandy bunch? You ready to go?
Indeed.
Here we go. Let's say hello to Connie Blazek and Orlando Dato III. How do you feel?
Fine.
Connie's won $3,200, and she's being challenged now by Orlando Dato, whom we are meeting for the first time. We welcome you, sir.
Thank you.
And ask you to tell us a little bit about yourself.
Oh, I'm originally from Newark, New Jersey, and I work for the California Department of Forestry as a firefighter. I'm married, and I have 2 beautiful daughters.
Where are you stationed? Where do you fight?
Riverside County, in
Riverside
Paris
County.
headquarters.
Yes. You guys had a hard time before the rains came, didn't you?
Yes, we did.
Yes.
Very hard.
You worked long hours, did you?
Very long.
Well, I hope they paid you double time for overtime.
I wish.
Oh. Time and a half?
I wish.
Straight time?
That's it.
That's the way it is. Well, we're living in a poor state here. Okay, good luck to both of our players. We'll start the game right after we do this for you. Ready? Bing. Round 1. Orlando, A or B?
A.
A it is for Orlando the firefighter. Have you heard about the new television show in that terrible country of Nerdo-Crumbesia? Let me tell you about it. It's called Voyage to the Bottom of the Blank. Voyage to the Bottom of the Blank.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right. All right. Orlando, this new television show, it originates in that terrible country we call Nerdo-Crumbesia. The TV show is called Voyage to the Bottom of the Blank.
Pits.
The Pits. The Pits. That's an expression. When you hit the rock bottom, I say that's the Pits, right?
Actually, they've done the pilot for Voyage to the Bottom of the Pits, but it isn't on yet.
Oh, really?
The hit show there is Voyage to the Bottom of the Swamp.
Of the swamp. Voyage to the Bottom of the Swamp,
I like that.
from which he never returned. Yes.
I say it's the Pits.
The Pits. One for her. Voyage to the Bottom of the Pits, right?
Right, man, boy.
Okay. I was going to say, show us your pits, and then I changed my mind. I'd rather say, no! Show us your answer.
I was going to say Voyage to the Bottom of the Ratings, but that would probably make it, a show like that. Voyage to the Pits.
All right, that's 3 for Orlando.
He's doing very well.
It's most unusual for a
It is
first-round
unusual.
question. Voyage to the Bottom of the Pits. I thought other answers would appear. What do you say?
Oh.
Voyage to the Bottom of the Toity.
Aha!
It stars Flush Gordon.
Flush Gordon.
Lloyd Bridges
Walter.
turned it down.
Lloyd Bridges turned it down.
Walter Closet is co-starring.
I see.
Fannie, what do you have to say?
Well, I sang a song for Brett the other day.
Yes.
And she said, you know, sweetheart, you have the soul of Marlene Dietrich and the voice of Zazu Pitts.
Zazu Pitts. 4 for him. Wow. Connie, here's yours. Jill said, last night I went out with a baseball catcher. He showed me all his equipment. Now, don't get ahead of me. But before the night was out, I was the one who needed a blank. Last night I went out with a baseball catcher, and he showed me all of his equipment. And before the night was out, I was the one who needed a blank. He's a baseball catcher. Baseball catcher are the operative words here.
Oh! Just takes a long time.
She just got it.
You just got it, Connie?
Oh, no.
Don't say it yet.
Oh.
Not until Charles and Elaine have finished. Elaine is finished, and here we go. Jill said, last night I went out with a baseball catcher. He showed me all his equipment, but before the night was out, I was the one who needed a blank.
A catcher's mitt. No? No?
Get it.
See, then we thought you got it and you were laughing at the wrong joke here. A catcher's mitt?
That's what he uses.
Yeah, he does use, what else does he use?
A face mask
Yes.
and a chest guard.
Now you got it.
I got it.
Now you got it. Too late, though.
Should have
Dumb.
done that for me over here, too.
She said her answer is catcher's mitt.
I'm afraid I went for the chest
The
protector.
chest protector. Naturally, is that what she
Yep.
would say there?
I said she needed a bat.
Oh, to fight him off.
Right.
Yes,
Chest protector, Gene.
that's the one.
Yes.
All right.
All the things you need around this show.
Right.
I'm with Brett.
Are you?
I said-
I'm with Dick.
I said a bat also.
A bat. So we have 2 bats and 2 chest protectors.
Well, all the men say chest protector.
Yes, of course they do. That's 3 of those and 2 of these. What do you say?
All the ladies say bats.
That's right. All the ladies said bats, all the men said chest. It was a good answer, chest protector, wasn't it?
It was a great answer.
Wonderful answer. So there we are at the end of round 1, 4-0. He's ahead of you. Round 2 coming up after this.
If you'd like to come to the studio out here in Hollywood and see Match Game 78 in person, we'd love to meet you, so write to us and close us out with that stamped envelope and mail your tickets. Match Game 78 at CBS Television City, 7800 Beverly Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 90036.
Yes. Bing! Round 2 coming up. Orlando.
B.
B. 2 people play. Dick and Richard. Or Richard and Dick.
Either one.
Either way. 2 men. You've all heard of the constellation of the Big Dipper. You've heard of the Big Dipper? Right. Well, they just named a constellation after Howard Cosell. It's called the Big Blank. Wasn't that a good one?
Yeah, I like that.
Yes, sirree.
I wouldn't know what to answer, but I liked it.
Oh, there's
The big
a
hub
couple
gap.
of terrific answers to this one, Orlando. You know the constellation of the Big Dipper?
Yes, I do.
They just named a constellation after Howard Cosell. It's called the Big
Lipper.
Big Lipper. Orlando's okay, isn't he, Dick?
Orlando is fine with me.
That's
Leopard.
right. That's one for Orlando. It's called the Big
Mouse.
Mouth. All right, so you're up to 5, Orlando. Connie Blazek, here's your last shot at it. 5 to tie, 6 to win. You did that last time. Did you hear about the East Indian faker, or fakir, as they say in those countries? That's the correct pronunciation.
Fuck here.
Well, we'll say faker because you'll understand it easier. The East Indian faker joined the circus. He's got a great trick, but he can only do it once. Now, here's what he does. He jumps from a 100-foot tower onto a blank. After the East Indian. Join the circus.
On to a...
Right, onto a... Smoke is coming out of his head. That means he's thinking.
No, that means he's sleeping.
All right. There we go. Connie, are you ready? Abdul, this East Indian faker, joined the circus. Now, he has a great trick, but he can only do it once. He jumps from a 100-foot tower onto a blank. East Indian fellow.
Camel.
Camel?
That's good.
Well, I guess they're associated with camels. But there's one answer that comes to my mind that would really be terrific. Because we said we could only do it once, remember?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would have said bed of nails, but
Yes, so would I.
I said sidewalk, so it's
Sidewalk.
a little more complete. He could only do that once.
Yes, of course.
I'm in
All right.
trouble. I was in the wrong country. I was in Egypt. I said pyramid.
Pyramids, and that means Orlando wins the game. What do the rest of you have? Bed of nails, snake, bed of nails. Congratulations. Right there, field, please. Well, Connie is leaving here with $3,200 and our best wishes. Connie Blazak. Goodbye. Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Not too long ago, Orlando, we polled the studio audience. Very nice bunch, like this group here today. And we said, you write down your best answer to this. Come up blank. Now, if you match the answer they wrote down most frequently, you get $500. For matching their second most popular answer, $250. And then we give you $100 if you match the third most frequently given response. 3 of our 6 celebrities will help you.
Richard?
Come up and see me sometime.
I'm sorry, I'm spoken for.
That suits him.
Charles?
What do you say in gambling? You come up. What? In gambling, come up.
Empty.
He's a great thinker. You see,
usual.
great minds
Come
are
up
working.
roses.
Everything's...
Coming up roses.
Well, I shortened it up.
Coming up roses.
No singing, please.
Oh,
Come
pardon.
up.
You said roses.
He
Oh,
said-
Come up roses.
Okay, that's it. Roses.
Fannie?
Is your last name Florida? Come up empty.
Okay, come up empty, come up roses, and come up and see me sometime. Those are the 3. Now, at this point, Orlando, you have an option of choosing one of those or giving us one of your own. Now, think about it and tell us what you want to do.
Oh, I want to change it.
Come up and see me sometime.
All right, come up and see me sometime, the famous Mae West slogan. Let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. We will reveal the $100 response. Come up to my place.
Oops.
All right, I don't know what that means. It's not even a popular saying. May we see the $250 number? Come up for air.
Oh.
Is that what you had in mind?
No, I had come up short. Mickey Rooney's famous.
Last chance for come up and see me sometime. Slide it. Yes, sirree. You got it. Congratulations to you. Now, you're up to $600, Orlando, and that means you're going to play for $5,000. Now, to collect, you got to match one celebrity, and this has to be an exact match. You have to choose one now.
Richard?
Okay, Richard. Good luck to you, Orlando. Here we go. Here it is, worth $5,000, and it reads like this. Blank Airlines. Blank Airlines. All right, Orlando, he's made up his mind. You give us the answer that he's written on the card, and we give you $5,000. Blank Airlines.
So many. United Airlines.
Is there a reason why you said United?
That's the first one come to my head.
First one that came to your head was United, and so you said it. Okay, he says United Airlines will match you for the $5,000.
I said American.
American Airlines.
millions of them, and I just thought America.
American was a logical one, and because we are in America, but his is logical too because United is the biggest. And anyway, you picked up a total of $600, and you're going to meet another player right after we do a little business with America, okay?
Today's consolation prizes are first, 4 beautiful women bound forever to one lonely man tortured by his past. Summer Blood by Anne Radine, new bestseller from Warner Books. And from Kinney Shoes, the great American shoe store, and up to the minute selection of fashion footwear, Kinney Shoes not only fit your feet, they fit your life. And 8 tickets to Universal's funny love story, House Calls, where barbed wit and tender embraces alternate wildly between divorcee Glenda Jackson and Walter Matthau, rated PG. And a set of bath towels, and a supply of Stay Puft Pink fabric softener. Leaves your washable, softer, and fresh, and towels more absorbent. Stay Puft Pink for soft, absorbent washables. Here again is our witty one, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you, John. Now let's all welcome our new player here. Here's Jeannie White. Applause, applause, applause. So you're Jeannie White.
Yes, I think. I'm not sure.
That's a wedding band, right?
Yes.
Are you married?
No. Yes, I am.
Where are you from?
I was born in Helena, Montana.
Yeah.
But I've been in California for 20 years.
You like it here?
Yeah.
I like it here, too. It's a nifty place. And, you have any kids?
No, but I'm working on it. I want to have children.
Yes.
Badly.
You will keep us informed of your
will.
progress.
I definitely will.
Terrific.
Oh, badly.
Okay. Anything else you want to say?
No.
Okay. Just want to say good luck to you, Jeannie.
Thank you.
And ask you if you want A or B.
A.
A it is for Jeannie Weiss. Ready? Tom said, "Where I live, it's really cold. It's so cold, when I was born, instead of a stork, I was delivered by a blank." That's how cold it is. So cold. Instead of a stork, I was delivered by a blank. Jeannie, Tom said, "Where I live, it's really cold. It's so cold, when I was born, instead of a stork, I was delivered by a blank."
Eskimo.
Eskimo? She said Eskimo.
Good.
I heard her.
Instead of a stork. Can you see the Eskimo with the diaper in his mouth and holding the baby and flapping his arms?
No, I saw more of a formal stork. A penguin.
A penguin is a good answer. What do you say?
There's little Toxani waddled right up to the front door.
Penguin, number 2.
Penguin number 3.
Number 3. Penguin seems to be the response, except when you're dealing with people who have blonde hair. Yes.
We have more fun, though. We're not right, but we have fun. I said a snowmobile.
Snowmobile is not a bad answer. As for a cold climate, that wouldn't be a bad
Oh,
response.
thank you. You bailed me out again.
Right. Richard?
I guess this is penguin number 4.
That's right. Number 4. What do you got?
Oh, my. I guess we just march to the tune of a different Eskimo.
Well, there's one. Eskimo. Now, Orlando, this is your first rounder. Rita said, "I'll never go back to that doctor again. I think he used to be an auto mechanic. Today, instead of a physical, he tried to give me a blank."
Let me see.
3 good answers that I can think of here. Yes.
And I put down all 3.
All right.
What do you think of that?
Yes. Okay, Orlando, here we go. Rita said, "I'll never go back to that doctor again. I think he used to be an auto mechanic. Today, instead of a physical, he tried to give me a blank."
Tune up.
Tune up. That means he was fiddling with her parts.
I would think so. Indiscriminately.
Right.
Yes. Well, fortunately, I said tune up,
Tune up.
too.
One for Orlando. Brett?
You know how much I know about sports.
I think Rhett's on.
I know half of that about cars. I said he tried to give her a lube job.
Lube job. Yes.
It's funny, I know all about cars, and I said lube job.
Okay. A likely story.
Sure.
Okay, Elaine, what do you know?
I really know about cars.
Oh, you do?
Sure.
Tell
So
me.
I said overhaul.
Overhaul. Instead of a physical, he tried to overhaul me. Or give me an overhaul.
Don't have to say it twice.
No.
It wasn't that good.
That's true. It was quite rotten. All right, Richard.
The
I
drink
know
is off.
nothing about penguins. I said tune up.
Okay, Orlando, you got 2. Fannie?
Eskimo.
No, that was the last one.
Oh, lube job.
Lube job. So here we are at the end of round 1. 2-1 is the score in favor of the current champ. Round 2 coming up after this.
Bet you.
Now he told me 3-2. I'm not going to pay attention to you. I just want to say goodbye to these nifty people here and see you next time. And we'll see you next time.
Tomorrow,
Thank you
yes.
all for your wonderful contributions today. You were just wonderful. Yes?
I have nothing to say.
Okay, neither have I. We're going to sign off a little bit early. Gene Rayburn here. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 78, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.